Mary Dawn with MD's Gym Mill channel. Don't forget, follow along on YouTube. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the boop alert button so you know what's going on all week long. Follow us on Instagram and please like and follow us on Facebook. You're going to get all sorts of cool content and bonus videos. Cheers, guys.
Hi, guys. Welcome to my virtual happy hour here at MD's Gym Mill channel, where we're celebrating Mardi Gras and, of course, President's Day. But let us know, what are you drinking today? We're going to be drinking all sorts of fun stuff. So before we get to that, let's bring in Miss Judy Gannon and see what's going on with her. Hi.
Look at that mask. I love it.
I wanted to surprise you because you didn't see it before.
I know. It's fantastic.
Well, you know, tomorrow is Fat Tuesday.
Ah.
So, hi, Kurt. So I figured I'd get on my beads and we'll have a party. We're going to make a hurricane later on so you guys can, make your hurricane, follow along. I got some other surprises. But in the meantime, before that, it's also President's Day, everybody. So happy President's Day.
Happy President's Day.
And, it's kind of funny because did you know that George Washington was our first father of wine?
Of wine?
Wine.
No, I did not know that.
I just learned it today. He loved Madeira, which is a port wine.
Oh.
I know. Kind of weird,
I think I learned from like the movie Dazed and Confused that George Washington grew hemp.
Maybe. But I was reading today, he did, a pint of Madeira port wine every night with his dinner.
And isn't a port wine, it's more sweet, right? Like normally for dessert.
You serve it in the little teeny, baby snifter. I don't know how he could drink an entire pint of port wine.
I don't know. Anytime we drink port wine, it's with something chocolate or with tiramisu,
Yeah, because it'll mess you up big time.
Yes.
Well, it was interesting because he loved his port wine, and also Betsy Ross, right around the same time, she used to drink the same thing, that port wine Madeira, while she was stitching the American flag.
Nice.
Yeah. And a little tidbit is the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, when they signed it, they all toasted with Madeira port wine.
Very nice.
So that's your President's Day information for today.
They were all winos.
That's why we must have loved them. They're great.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, so Mardi Gras it's been going on, obviously. I mean, tomorrow's the end. Fat Tuesday's the last day. Then Wednesday's Ash Wednesday, which starts Lent, obviously. So, it's sad because New Orleans, you got to see this. So usually, I don't know, have you been to the French Quarter for Mardi Gras or ever?
I have not.
Look at this picture. That's what it looks like about an hour ago. That's it. That's on the New Orleans live webcam that I brought up.
Wow.
Nobody's there. I mean, usually that street would be jam-packed, people peeing on each other, throwing up on each other, partying. They all got drinks, and it's just nuts. And their mayor said, nope, not this year. Too much of a COVID spreader. And what they did was they actually closed down the French Quarter from this past Friday until Wednesday. Shut it down. It's closed. You can't go there.
Wow.
All the bars shut down. This is like their big money weekend. I mean, they probably make their rent payments for 6 months just this weekend alone.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's shut down. You can go there if you're staying at a hotel, or you can go out to dinner in the French Quarter, but you can't bring your to-go drink back on the street like usual. So no to-go booze. You can't buy any booze to go in the French Quarter. You can't party in the French Quarter. It sucks.
Yeah, that's no good.
But they do have a cute thing. If you've ever been, I've never been during Mardi Gras, but they have a lot of parades with floats and all this crazy stuff. And what the people did locally this year is they decorated their front porches like floats.
Nice.
And you can actually go on I can't even pronounce this, Kredwed of House, Crude of House Float.org, and all of the porches are on there. They'll give you a tour and you can see all the crazy fancy porches. I have a couple pictures here of some.
Nice.
No, I don't have pictures, I guess. I thought I had pictures.
I want to decorate like our front porch as a float.
Yeah, I guess that I didn't. I thought I had pictures of these. I had like 3 of them, but that's okay. So, yeah. Also, they've got a book out called Front Porch Floats. And you can just pick this book up, or I'm sure you see it online somewhere. And it shows you all these crazy, crazy, floats on their porches. It's got to be awesome,
Yeah, absolutely.
But I feel bad for the Mardi Gras and the people out in NOLA. I reached out to a couple bartenders, and I haven't heard back. So I really wanted them to come on and tell us, like, what are you missing out on? What's going on? But
yeah.
Also, can't forget about the king cake with the baby inside. Do you know the story behind that?
I do not.
Me neither. Something about there's a baby baked inside the cake, and if you get the baby in your piece, you buy the next cake next year.
Huh.
I don't understand what that means, but
I don't get it either. Just like a baby in a cake? I don't get it.
I said, our cameraman is from New Orleans. I said, what's the meaning of the baby in the cake? Nobody knows.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, so I know you buy the next cake, but who cares,
Who cares? What's the actual meaning of it?
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. But also yesterday, the Daytona 500, that was rain delayed, and then it resumed late, like 10 o'clock at night. So that's the kickoff of the NASCAR season, which is real big and real fun. And I didn't win any money on my squares, but I will next week.
Good.
Oh, look, here's some houses, I think. They're coming up. You got to see these, Judy. They're so cute. But remember months and months ago, I was talking to you guys about this Babe red wine with bubbles in a can. Remember that?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, it gave me such a horrible headache, I stopped drinking it. Because it was delicious. It's like a Lambrusco. It's delicious. It's nice and cold and bubbly. Gives you a horrible headache. Well, It's got a lot of sugar in it. And then today, I found online the Babe has a new canned wine out. It's 100 calories. It's 0 sugar and 6.9% on your ABV. So that will blow your world up. Yeah. So they've got a rosé with bubbles that just came out, 100 calories, no sugar. I got a picture of that too, which we're getting up for you guys.
Nice.
Here comes houses. Look at this. Nope, not yet. I'm all excited. I really am. I'm sorry, you guys. But anyways, so.
I did find out what the meaning of the baby in the cake is.
Oh, what is it?
Okay. When a king cake is served at a Mardi Gras celebration, everyone wants to know who was served the slice with the baby. But what does it mean if you find one? Tradition dictates that finding the baby in your cake symbolizes luck, prosperity, and the finder becomes the king or the queen for the evening.
Oh, okay. That's
Cameraman,
cute.
you should know that.
Yeah, cameraman, thanks for telling us that. Now I want the cake with the baby piece in it.
Exactly. You want to be the queen.
Oh, he says he just knew he never wanted it because he'd have to buy the next cake.
He didn't want to be the king? Oh, my goodness.
I know. It's ridiculous. But so here we go. Here are some of the decorated porches. They're so cute. Aww. That's adorable. Okay. And then, oh, that's so cute. And you guys,
Oh my goodness.
isn't it adorable?
So adorable.
And don't forget, it's KREW of House Float, not House Boat, housefloat.org. And you can see all these beautiful, beautiful porches. And I mean, these people really get into this stuff over there, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so let me see my Babe Rosé. There it is. So this is the new Babe that has 0 sugar, so no headache. So now to get in the ready to drink category that everybody's jumping on the bandwagon, Babe wine is back. So that's good about that.
Yay!
Yay on the Babe wine. And don't forget, guys, you know what the beads mean. Tomorrow, have fun with your beads. Everyone's got some hanging in their closet from somewhere.
I got beads.
I got the big ones. Mine are, I guess, authentic. I borrowed them for today. But, so, I don't know if you're a Housewives franchise fan or not, Judy.
No, not really.
Okay, I love them. So, Bravo, which is our favorite, Andy Cohen, teamed up with Knocking Point Wines, and now they have the Real Housewives wine.
Oh.
It's so funny. But they've got, it's called Real House Red, or Real House White, or Real House Rosé. And they're about $25 a piece, or you can do the combo pack for $75, obviously. But if you join the knockingpointwines.com website, you'll get a discount.
Oh, okay.
And you know what's weird? They're in Walla Walla, Washington.
Walla Walla.
I feel like we've talked about Walla Walla, Washington, haven't we?
I don't know. I mean, every time I hear Walla Walla, I feel like I want to sing like the Alvin and the Chipmunks song.
It's weird. So yeah, the Real Housewives have their own wine now, which is fantastic.
That's great.
Yes. Also, Yingling, which we love because it's chick-owned now, but Yingling has a mango beer. I've got a picture of it here. It is called Yingling Raging Eagle Mango canned beer. It's a Pilsner made with natural mango.
Oh.
So that's interesting. I don't know if that's going to be good or not, but Yingling Eagle Mango, Raging Eagle Mango. So that one's good. So.
Might be a very refreshing in the sun drink.
I hate to say this because I know there's a lot of fans up north that are freezing during this horrible snowstorm they have, but I'm sweating to death.
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts, you know.
It's so hot. What's it, 86 today?
It's fake spring right now. Florida is faking us right now. It's going to get cold again this weekend for a few days, and then we should be back to normal. But it has been gorgeous.
And you know that today is the first time in 3 months that our rolling average of new COVID cases is below 100,000.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
There is a light. There is a light.
So, okay. I'm going to make you guys a hurricane because I haven't had one in years. So, real easy. And I'm doing a little improvising, everybody, because, you know, I'm at a home bar right here. I don't have all the perfect ingredients that I need to have. So, the official drink of Mardi Gras. It's also a Sazerac. Sazerac, but I don't really like, I don't like what's in that. So, okay.
Okay.
This is a hurricane glass, all right? And this glass was invented Pat O'Brien's during the Second World War. And this bartender says, what am I going to name this drink? And he said, I'm just going to name it a hurricane because that whips through here all the time. And that's the name of this glass. So that's where the name came from, at Pat O'Brien's in Louisiana.
Okay.
So, all right, hurricane glass. You want dark rum? I'm using a Myers, just 2 ounces. You want some light rum? I'm just using a fancy rum, but you can use any light rum you want. Do 2 ounces of that. And then you can use grenadine or cherry juice. I like cherry juice. It's lighter, and the grenadine's just it's real thick for me. So just put in as much as how red you might want it, you know. And you can do any type of fruit juice. I've got a mix right here that I've already got going on. Real easy. That's all it is. I mean, it's so simple. Light rum, dark rum, grenadine or cherry juice, and some fruit juices. That's it. You know, you can do lemon juice. Some of them. Everybody's got a different way of making it. But there you go. Good to the last drop. Look at that. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Always want to garnish it nice with lemon and a cherry. And it's Mardi Gras, so a fancy straw works perfectly. Look at that. Perfect. There we go, guys.
Looks
Hurricane.
beautiful.
Yay, we're going to drink hurricanes tonight.
Nice,
So-
nice.
And it's not as thick if you use the cherry juice out of the bottle. It's not as thick, it's not as gloppy, you know?
Yeah.
So that's perfect. Let's just give it a little taste. Woo. Woo.
Little potent there.
Now you know why those people are peeing all over the streets and hanging on each other and throwing up everywhere, because they're drinking these things.
Yes, they are.
Good God. They're strong, but, you know, people love them. So here's my hurricane. And, you know, I thought, why not do something a little bit different today? So I came up with this because I worked all weekend long this weekend. I worked at my place in Port St. Lucie and my place in Fort Pierce, and it was such an incredible weekend. I had the best bar guests this weekend ever.
That's great to hear.
Oh my God, people were in such a great mood this weekend. That was fun. But what I made a lot of this weekend was picklebacks.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, I've actually never, ever had a pickleback. Have you?
No, I'm not that big of a whiskey fan, and I'm not that big of a pickle fan either. But isn't it like JMO with a chaser of pickle juice?
Yeah, I mean, you can use any whiskey. So say you take a whiskey and some pickles, okay? You do your shot of whiskey, and then you do the quick after baby shot of pickle juice. And it all mixes together, kind of. I mean, I never done it, but people love it. And I was running out of pickle juice this weekend.
Wow, I've seen Grace makes them a lot in bogeys.
Yes. I mean, interesting. But I was looking it up today online, and look what I came up with. This is just so interesting. So they take a nice pickle. This is a Clausen dill because I love it. It's got the garlic chunks in it.
Nice.
And take your juice out, okay? Take all your juice out. You can leave some of the garlic fun yum stuff in the bottom, kind of like I got all that spices in there, you know?
Yep.
Take your juice out. You could maybe try selling this to your local bar.
Save that pickle juice for your picklebacks.
Yeah. Now, I don't have Jameson here, but I do have the Busker Irish whiskey. Take your Irish whiskey and fill up your entire pickle juice container with the pickles in it.
Wow.
Go get a bottle of whiskey. That's what I'm doing right here. Fill it up. So that was about a half a bottle.
Okay.
Put it back on. Put that in your fridge for 1 or 2 days. And let me tell you something, your next sandwich is going to be amazing. I'll let you know next week how it tastes. But it's just a fun little trick to do, you know, something fun, you know, whatever. Or when you use all the pickle juice at your house or at your bar, fill it up with some booze, and then you can garnish like a martini, make a diltini, garnish it with it. Or sell these for like 50 cents a piece at work or something, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Once the juice is gone, what are you going to do with all the pickles?
You got to eat them.
So my pickles will be marinating. I'll tell you guys about that later. We've got a hurricane right here. It's Mardi Gras tomorrow. Celebrate responsibly at your house. Hang out. I think you can, kingcake.com, I believe is what I saw. You can order king cake, but I don't think you're going to get it soon enough. But,
yeah,
you know, go on the website, check everything out, the floats. If you want, buy the book, check it all out, and have a good Mardi Gras, and then Lent starts Wednesday. And if you are into that and you're not eating meat on Fridays, there's always cauliflower pizzas. You know?
Just don't put meat on it.
Great. Hi,
She loves your pearls.
Lila. Yeah, so we also, if you guys are local, we're featuring cauliflower crust pizzas now at the Gym Mill.
Oh, very nice.
And they have been selling out like hotcakes.
Nice.
Really, really good. So that's right. We got Lent, we got Mardi Gras. We've got another NASCAR race this Sunday. It is season for NASCAR. You got your picklebacks. You got your hurricane. That's all we got for today.
That's it.
That's it. Happy Fat Tuesday tomorrow, you guys. Happy President's Day today. Our wino presidents of the past that we love.
Yes, yes.
And don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the boop alert button. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. And streaming live now on YouTube. So you can follow along. If you say, I don't have Facebook, now you can follow along on YouTube. But until then, have a great one. Bye, Judy. Thank you.
Cheers. Bye, everyone.
Cheers, guys.